Yes.
Familiar with that
2.5 minutes remaining. 2.5 minutes remaining.
Now, it seems like a triangle here.
Triangles
Like
come climb the legs. Oh, she's got a little. What do we call this again? Remember? What's the dolls called? Marionette scenario going. Woo.
So she's got
the hand behind the back. Let's see how flexible it is. This is all from.
Hello. So what's happening over here? Well, she has a body triangle with her leg over her foot, locking that in. She locks that in, and she has the arm. And it's the same mechanic as an omoplata, but instead of cranking the arm behind the back with your leg,
come to this position, pushing down, base, try and keep your knee off the floor, lock your hands, kick back.
Forcing them to submit with your leg, cranking the arm. Instead of that, she's using her arms to crank over his shoulder. That's what's happening here. And watch what happens as she continues this pressure.
Standing, super fascinating. I've never seen anything quite like this in my life.
And
I've watched a lot of jiu-jitsu.
This is teens jiu-jitsu.
Never seen anything quite like it. If she can keep that grip on the wrist, it'd be fascinating to see what this.
You gotta take us back from that, right?
Her triangle again, jumping over that shoulder. That hand's completely isolated. Hard for him to stop that leg from going over.
We got about 2 minutes left.
Man, I wish this was a longer match.
Yeah, we should just let this go.
Man, fascinating. Tough kid too to stay standing. You see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does he take?
Oh, that's nice hammerlock. Well done. That was awesome.
Nice submission here.
Well done, Sun Yu.
Very cool.
Impressive.
Garris wins for
That was,
Daisy
to me,
Fresh
one of
Kid.
the coolest submissions I've seen ever.
Standing.
Fascinating.
Now, of course, in real life situation, she could have been slammed. Straight up, he could have slammed her, and that would have changed this whole thing. But in Jiu-Jitsu, the Jiu-Jitsu rules, the element of surprise is bewildering. When you have a smaller girl who knows what she's doing, she can take on a man, even if she's slightly bigger, even if he is bigger. And this is reality. I've rolled with a girl smaller than me. I was the first time trying it, and I couldn't do any. Well, she couldn't really do anything until I got tired. But once I got tired, she would just hold positions and eventually submit me. And it's something you don't really understand until you try yourself. Jiu-Jitsu is like you're drowning in techniques. You don't really have an answer unless you've trained it yourself. And you kind of get overwhelmed and exhausted. And at the end of it, you can end up tapping to someone smaller, even a girl. And you don't really know what happened. You're just kind of in the lack of understanding, that gap in understanding. You get taken advantage of. And that's perhaps what happened here. He didn't know that was going to happen. She went for it, element of surprise, got the arm, and he tapped.